Cost me around $10,000. And that's the hookup deal with this. Usually this costs a little more than that. But I wear it every day. In all my videos, you guys are seeing this. I walk around with this. You know what this is? This is marketing. What up, Smart Rapper Gang? Today I want to talk to you about why most rappers are broke. I saw another video on this and I wanted to make my own version of it because I've actually bought jewelry, okay? And I know rappers that have spent over $500,000 on jewelry that I'm good friends with. This is Smart Rapper. And you know, if you watch my videos, I'm not the type of guy that goes out and tells you, oh yeah, go spend $50,000 on jewelry. I'm the guy that helps you maximize $1,000 for your rap career, okay? But today I want to talk about why rappers go broke, as well as insider details on like why I got my chain, okay, and the benefits of it, and to an extent, why it was actually pretty much free. Wasn't really free, but when you do taxes and stuff like that, it gets a lot less than you think it's gonna cost. And big rappers know this. Well, they should know this, and I want you to know this. First, let's talk about a little bit of psychology, okay? This is what's gonna happen when you start making a lot of money. Yes, you. When you are blowing up and you're making a bunch of money as an artist, let's imagine it now. Let's dream it like it's going to happen, because I know you have the work ethic to make it happen because you're a smart rapper. What will happen when you start making money is this. You'll start making so much money. It'll be 100 times more money than you were ever making before.
Oh God.
Suddenly just happens. Since you were so used to being poor and not having any money to spend, you can suddenly spend money. And as you start spending the money, spending becomes a habit. You move from fearing spending $10 at Chick-fil-A to spending $20 per meal, then $30 per meal, then $50 per meal. Trust me, this happened to me. Last year I was riding a bicycle and then all my businesses blew up. Okay? I used to be afraid to spend $7 to buy a meal at Chick-fil-A. That shit was expensive. No, forget, I grew up poor. I used to live in homeless shelters. I lost my parents before I was 7 years old. The car I drive now costs nearly 3 times the cost of the house that I grew up in when I was adopted. Anyway, I'm just letting you know I can relate to this. You suddenly feel free spending money, and you start spending it on anything you want because you can. This is where the problem arises. This is how people like Mike Tyson go from being worth $400 million to going bankrupt. You probably think, how could you possibly spend $400 million? You could probably buy everything that you've ever wanted and probably wouldn't spend over $5 million. And that's including the cars, the houses, and the jewelry. See, you're only supposed to buy what you can afford, but when you suddenly get a lot of money, people lose track of what they can afford because they can afford anything. Like, what can't you buy if you're super rich, right? We're gonna go a bit more into this, okay? Bear with me. I have a very major point. You're gonna learn a lot from this video. You know I'm here to inspire you and motivate you and help you, because I know you're gonna get rich one day because you're watching these videos. I know I'm setting a fire under your ass, and I know that you're gonna get there, okay? So this video is to prepare you for when you do get rich and help you understand when you can actually go buy your jewelry, your chains, your cars, and all that stuff, okay? And don't forget, I'm actually gonna make a whole other video on how to go get yourself the exotic cars, the Lamborghinis, get an R8 like I have, get like all the cars that cost like $200,000. I'm gonna make a video explaining to you how you can do that, how much money you'll need, how you'll be able to get the credit to even get the rest of it financed. I'm gonna make a whole video on that because I know a lot of you are like, oh, that's the first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna get a car when I get my money. Now I'm gonna make a video explaining to you guys all that because I had to go through this process. Now you probably want the chain right now, okay? You probably want the chain right now. You want the nice car, you want the best outfits, you want all that stuff, right? But hold up, do you even have a home studio? Do you have your microphone, your good microphone, not like a baby dick microphone? Do you have your good microphone? Do you have a good preamp? Do you have a good setup so that your art can shine? Your talent can shine, so that you can shine. Because realistically, your music shining is what's gonna take you to the place where you can afford everything. It's what's gonna make you your money, right? If you're investing money right now into things that are not going to make you money back, how are you going to grow your career, which then makes you more money and helps you get further? The way to not go broke is to invest the money that you get now that you're working so much harder to get, because later money's gonna come easy. But right now you have to work in the beginning stages, you work very hard so that life becomes easier, okay? So all of your money now needs to be invested in the things that are gonna allow you to get more money. So you never have to worry about money again. Then you can start buying your toys. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did, okay? I started making serious money. The first thing I did, bought my studio equipment. First thing, okay? Nothing else even crossed my mind. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm getting all the studio gear that I've always needed to make the best sounding music I can make. At the right price, of course. I didn't go buy a $10,000 microphone, but I bought what I knew would make and increase the quality of my music so that others could notice the difference. Then I bought the new camera that I'm shooting on right now. I bought this camera to increase the video quality for you guys. to enjoy my videos more so that you take me more seriously. Then I bought and I furnished my studio. Again, to increase my video quality so that you guys took me more seriously, knew I was serious about Smart Rapper and serious about teaching you and helping you. If you know my old set, you remember what my old set looked like? You remember where I started? Like even before that set, okay? That's the stuff I invested in first. Then, 8 months later, I saved my money. 8 months later, I went and got the car. Okay, I went and got that BMW i8. Bro, I hope that plane crashes. It's so low, I hope that plane crashes. That shit's so fucking annoying. So not even kidding, this plane actually crashed about 10 minutes from my house. That was the plane that flew overhead. It's just annoying when you're working and the neighbor starts his car or a plane crashes over your head. I didn't know it was gonna crash. Good news is the pilot was okay, so I'm not going to hell. Right, then check this out. Then I paid my taxes. I made sure I had all the money to pay my taxes. Then I bought the chain. Baby. Okay? Made all the responsible decisions. I invested in my businesses first. I invested in my music first. Then I got a car. 8 months later, I saved money. I could have got it any time in the 8 months. Then paid my taxes. Then got the chain. Okay? Most rappers get money straight to the jeweler. And if you've been following my journey, and I know a lot of you are because I watched the comments, you've been watching, you've been here from the beginning, you know, you've seen the progression, okay? It was one step at a time. I could have just said boom, but I didn't. I was being smart, and you need to be smart too, or you will fucking go broke. Now, for a little bit of the secrets. I want to mention this to you because everything that I just mentioned to you that I bought, all that stuff, including the car, is completely tax writable. Meaning that I do not have to pay taxes on the money that I spent. Okay? If I spent $20,000 on this studio, I didn't have to pay taxes on $20,000 of income. If I spent $5,000 on this camera and this lens, I don't have to pay taxes on $5,000 for this equipment because I need it to do my business and I need it to create videos. I need this stuff to make my business happen because you need these things to make your business grow. You don't have to pay taxes on it. Now let's talk about the chain. You're like, Rob, is that how that works with the chain? This chain, specifically for a reason, is my logo. This is my Rob Level logo. 600 stones, white gold, custom made, cost me around $10,000. And that's the hookup deal with this. Usually this costs a little more than that. But I wear it every day. In all my videos, you guys are seeing this. I walk around with this. You know what this is? This is marketing. And since I need it for my image, and for my brand, because this is my brand, it's my logo, it's tax writable. But again, note, I didn't just go buy this chain immediately. No, I saved up for over a year, and I had a lot of backed up money before I went and got this. This wasn't like my last $10,000. No, I had a lot of money backed up before I even considered spending this money. And if you remember, and you can go look at the other video, go look at my channel intro, I also went and bought a fake chain that said Level on it, just to see how I would feel wearing a chain with my name on it before I went and spent money on this. Right? That fake one was like $100, right? Now it's like, how would I feel? Before I go into that's 10 grand, I wanna know how I'm gonna feel wearing it. And I actually loved wearing the other chain. I was like, this is cool, I love this. So I was like, okay, then I knew that making the investment on my chain was gonna be worth it. So I invested in the chain. Now, most rappers, they go and buy random chains, random watches, rings and all that, a waste of money, spend $60,000 on a watch. That's insane. That's stupid. Because here's the thing, is that the watch doesn't market them. It's just useless jewelry to shine and that you have to worry about getting stolen. Smart rappers don't spend money that they don't have. If you're gonna spend money invested in something that's gonna educate you, books, courses, anything that's gonna help you get further in your career, not something that's not gonna help propel you. What good is 8 chains worth $50,000 when suddenly you can't make your car payment? That's flat out stupid, and the resale value on jewelry is not even close. Like, nobody's gonna buy this. You could break this down and sell the stones individually, but nobody's gonna buy a Rob Level chain unless they like, well, I guess they're a massive fan of me. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna buy jewelry, buy it when you can truly afford it. Be smart. Be a smart rapper. Keep track of how much money you make. Invest in what you need first for your business so that you can always create more music and be able to actually make more money. Business first, then toys. Rappers go broke because they aren't smart. They let their emotions get to them and, I need this, I want this. And that gets in the way of their long-term goals. So what happens is they don't actually have a long-term. Last thing you want to happen is your career starts taking off, but you spend $30,000 on some jewelry and somehow just didn't get a check that you expected to get from your music. And now you don't have the marketing dollars to market your new single, shoot the new music video that you need, or have a way to really propel yourself forward. And now you're stuck again until you get your ass more money. Then your career is at a standstill. Don't be a dumb rapper. Be a smart rapper. I hope this helped you out. I just want to let you know, make the right decisions Save up, then get the stuff, but get the things you need for your career first. I'm here to help you make the right decisions to be a smart rapper, okay? I could have got this 4 times bigger than this. I thought about it. I was like, no, I don't need to be too big. I don't want to be crazy. I could have, but how unnecessary would that have been, okay? You know, just get out there and just hustle. Get what you need. Make the moves now. Great things are going to come to you if you work for them, but don't make the wrong decisions because that's going to stifle your ability to really make it, okay? And I believe in you, and I believe you're going to make the right decisions, okay? And I know that you're a smart rapper. All right, keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top. Like, subscribe, hit me with a comment. Love y'all. Keep hustling, all right?